Alright guys, here we are. Persona 3 Reload. It is currently 9:24 p.m. on Saturday night. Now, don't let me get too hyper. I'm feeling very chill. I'm also feeling a little fried in the brain. Like, I know I can't think or process anything too tangled right now, so don't let me tangle shit up. Let's just sit and debrief about the week and run through these godforsaken floors. Now, I think we're just heading right down in, aren't we? How y'all doing? Y'all having fun this Saturday? Okay.
Hi.
Are you ready to start exploring? Yeah. And I have a bunch I kind of want to talk to you guys about, but I also don't want to like force my brain into thinking like, go talk about this, go talk about that, untangle that for them, because like then I will overwhelm myself. We're gonna keep the party as it is. Oh, our theurgies are still maxed. So it keeps your shit maxed even if you leave? Elizabeth, not right now. I just want to play. We got a new door, fresh new door, sexy, young, tight, young door. No, stop, enough. Okay. And Tenora. Go to the deepest explored floor. You're gonna catch me sipping. Also remind me to keep sipping on this ugly smoothie right here beside me.
Let's get this show on the road.
I haven't eaten for a few hours, and I'm not gonna want to like sit and like chew food before bed here soon. But I need potassium and I need, you know, food. So I was like, let me blend my shit up. You already know what it is: kiwis, berries, spinach, and yogurt. And then I blended it with coconut water, not green tea. I can't have green tea this late at night. That's crazy. Was I just sipping a caffeinated refresher from Dunkin' like 30 minutes ago? Yeah.
So let's try to
And we mustn't do that right now. Okay, so there's down more. And then what's over here? We're hanging out tonight, you guys. Like, we're taking our time. And we are chilling. So if I stop and talk for 4 minutes without making a move, you're not gonna comment on it, okay? Not in any negative way, at least. Also, if the lines they're saying don't feel important to me, I might not read them out loud. Fucking, he's right there. Okay.
A single enemy detected.
What?
Found one.
What's your deal, fucking Mr. Hands? Okay, well, I'm gonna analyze.
Still setting up.
Great, that was
It'll
not
take a
useful for
little
me.
more time.
Frivolous Maya. We'll talk about what I'm wearing here in a second. I talked about it in my Xenoblade video this morning, but I don't think anybody that watches my Xenoblade playthrough also watches my Persona playthrough, so I'll repeat it, because this is an important thing for me. I didn't just get out of jail, but we'll do it after this fight, okay? If I remember, I've got that ADHD. And with the people in my life, because I have ADHD, I cannot convince myself to sit and type a text message. I'll never get to it and everything will get ignored. So I do voice notes. And then people tend to respond to a voice note with a voice note, which I enjoy. But then as an ADHD person, a voice note, I listen to it back. And I have so much I want to say listening to it. And then I go to respond and I'm overwhelmed by everything that I wanted to say, that then nothing comes out. And then I become stressed because I knew that there was a lot and I'm like, where to go? It's tough out here, you guys, but don't let me get wound up now. Okay, we're just gonna, I don't need a theurgy him. Let's hold on to that for now. But also, it'll charge back up. Why am I being precious about it? Let the dog go crazy. Let the dog go what's the word? Beast mode. Let him go beast mode. I was about to say gangster mode. Siaha. Go gangster mode. Girl, if you want to shut your white mouth, white mouth up. He conjured a man on a horse.
Looks like I'm up. Will this work?
He said, looks like I'm up. She's broke, I'm up. I know that's right. Kinemata. Let's see. Y'all weak to light? We're gonna find out.
Just watch.
You can't keep a secret from me. Okay, one of y'all is weak to it. And the other one didn't reflect it, so that's nice.
I'm ready to go.
I'm gonna shift to him because he does 10% damage, 10% more damage if you shift to him. So should he land an attack, you know what? Severe slash to 1, massive fire to 1. I wish these would hit both. What's bigger, massive or severe? Massive, right? Fully restores his HP. I don't need that, but I'm gonna do it anyways. You weak to fire? Doesn't really matter, but I'd like to know.
Let's go. Time to heat things up.
Man, I've had a week.
Not gonna lose.
So as you know, I've been enjoying this nice man.
I'll give 'em hell.
And part of that, and part of where that seems to be going, is romantic. But I also have like all these revolving men in my life. I think I talked to you in the last video about how I made Zach cry because I was talking to him about I am looking to remove the physical aspect of our relationship. So he wasn't weak to that fire, by the way. Why is it his turn again?
What's next?
Doesn't make sense to me. I've been tying things up with the multiple men in my life. So here I am going on a dumping all my boyfriends tour, right? Tell me why 2 people pop back up. I'm dumping everybody and 2 people are like, hi. And I'm like, I don't need more boyfriends right now. Like, God, I saw Brendan this week, did meth this week. And it was actually really, let me play the game. I'll slash them all, whatever. It doesn't feel good using an attack that is weak. That healed him? He got healed by slash? That's a little crazy to me. Are you weak to wind? You gotta be weak to something. What was I even saying? Where do you hit him with dark? Have we punched him yet? Punching him with little paws. Healed. Okay, so we're not going to hit him with physical moves anymore. The one that's just hands. What was I even saying? I wish my brain wasn't like this because I want to talk about these things. I want to get them out.
I'm hit.
The Brendan thing.
Zone is ready.
If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't about everything with me and Brendan. Seeing him, even though I chose to meet him at that level of the drugs and everything,
Keep your aim true.
was really good. It was really, because it could have been a bit fraught, and I was a bit wary going into it. Where after a month and a half, 2 months, of stepping away from each other and refinding a really deep and valuable level of peace. He's not gonna be the right person.
Switch with me. Here I go.
I was like, is seeing him gonna like take that piece? And I trusted that it wouldn't, because so much in my life is different, and also everything I just went through and I learned. But also, even if it would have, I would have done it. Just the person I am, especially with him. We've hit him with all those types. Have we hit him with electricity? Probably not, but if I'm gonna do electricity, I'll probably Nidhogger. Let's see. Do I still have that electric bird? No. Okay. But it not only didn't disrupt the piece, it solidified the piece. It was reaffirming, and where I stood, it tied a nice little bow on things.
I need to try something else.
And yeah. And I hope to see more of him, and I hope the context changes, but it's gonna be whatever it's gonna be. I wish that thing would be weak to something. What have we not hit it with?
This enemy?
Just ice. It might not have a weakness, and that's just how life plays out sometimes.
Oh, you just get this.
And I say going on a tour dumping 6 boyfriends, it sounds quite cold. I'm kidding. These are all very valuable people to me. None of whom I was dating, but I was like involved with all of them with some level of romance and intimacy that I wanted to kind of reclaim and hold on to and have, you know, saved to the self for now, and then maybe have to give exclusively to somebody here in the future. I mean, we'll hit him with ice, but like, anybody else got ice other than that little fairy girl? Come on out. Hi, Pixie. What was I saying? Yeah. Just kind of tying things up in that regard with a bunch of people in my life. Saw Zach yesterday. Yeah, last night. And he stayed over till this morning and had a great time with him. He made me this robe, which we'll talk about once we finish this battle. Which I know we're going through it slowly, but why, what the fuck would I even think about doing that? Okay. Oh, this... He blocks this. I'm not thinking. My brain's in so many places. But I'm not going to stress myself damn out about it. Because that'll be the beginning of... Jotun of Blood is focused. Oh, God. Okay. Frivolous Maya, I'm not a fan of you. Remember to keep sipping this. I want this gone by the end of the video.
Can't stop me now. Suck on that.
Theurgies, do I have just the one for now?
I can do this.
Let's go ahead and kill the rocking horse guy. Get him out of here.
Do not make contact.
And that happens. Nope. Whatever. Ooh, okay, watch the health. I'm really good at not watching my health. Don't slap me.
I'll end this.
I'll end this. Now let me just hit this one.
One enemy down by a Manakun. Ready to switch in. Aigis, switch with me. Kurotan, your attack power's fallen.
So I can hit him with like all the normal elements that aren't light and dark, and obviously nothing non-elemental. Who's gonna do like the 32? And the 32 is like a pretty higher level guy, so we'll go with him with some wind, Magarilla, which will also hit the other guy. So, as long as he doesn't block it, which he very well might, this might end the battle.
The enemy was
Nope.
unaffected.
Okay.
Your attack power's been reduced.
Didn't kill a single one of them. Is he just like, you can't hit him with an element, basically? Seems like it.
Try something else.
What's the plan? Persona.
I didn't do shit.
This is my resolve.
I might still go with it and just burn the SP.
This is my
Because I think it's my like strongest attack I can land with her right now.
I need to try something.
But it's only medium, much to think about.
Your attack power's fallen.
Get back down. We had a great time with Zach last night.
Aigis evaded the attack. Aigis evaded the attack. Keep it together.
I've had a great time with everybody lately, and I saw, so get this, so Tuesday, Brendan hits me up 11:58 p.m. I see him 3:30 a.m. We, talk. Really good conversation. And a lot of other interesting things that I will be precious about and not share. So then I go straight to work after doing meth. So then I come home and go the fuck to bed and eat food and keep my life together. And then Thursday I see the nice man that I've been seeing. His name is Kevin, in case you need a name. Usually we see each other Fridays, but it's just like both of our schedules, it wasn't going to happen. And I was like, this is crazy. Because I work Friday and I usually am very precious about when I go to bed. And I was still recovering from having done meth just, a couple days before. But I was like, let's do Thursday, and had a really great time. Which Thursday was a shit day. I was just in a bad mood, had a bad attitude, and was exhausted. Nothing even went all that wrong, if I remember correctly. And going into the hangout, I was kind of like, I wish I could just cancel, and I'm not going to do that to him. But like, I have no energy and I'm in a shit mood. I don't know how good I'm going to be. Lifted me right up. It had a great time. And then Friday I saw Zach, and then yeah, a week full of seeing people that I really like.
Oh yeah, you move.
Week/all foes. What's the difference between this and... Oh, 2 to 4. Psh, vacuum/time to go. You've been around since the beginning of the game. Okay. Virus breath. Okay. I don't need Darkens to kill. I can't rely on chance like that.
Yes.
Well, we managed to drive back the enemy. Do you feel like we've gotten back up to speed combat-wise? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Remember to drink this. That's great to hear. It seemed like you were all struggling a bit when you first started fighting again. I was a little worried. She said the fighting's only going to get more intense, and I don't doubt her for a minute, but I don't want to hear that. My mustache is getting a little too long. I need to trim it, because, like, if I go to drink something and it's in my, like, my mustache is wet, that's not good. Wait, I'm done here? That was all that was left? No. Yeah. I should have just done that last time if I knew that that was going to be the end of this. My bad. Okay. I feel like there's more to say, but I'm not going to try to conjure it out of my brain. It'll slip out as the game, like, reminds me of things, or as it comes up. Let me not stress my brain trying to, like, say all the things that are in my head. Oh, I do want to show you the robe, though. One moment. Let me get all these chests that await me. All my splendors, okay? Oh, it does go deeper. Okay, looks like we still have a long way to go. So, let's talk about something. 1 second. Okay. So, Zach, I saw Avatar. We've talked about this. I saw Avatar, the movie, the robes, the bald head, the eyebrows. I was like, God, that's my dream. I told him about that. Next thing you know, he's here, and he made me, because that's what he does for a living, is like sew things. He works in theater, does costuming. He made me this robe, and it has changed my life within 24 hours. Look at this thing. And also, be nice to me, okay? Come on! You see this monk smoking outside, what do? You wanna fuck him? Yeah? Also, you ain't never seen a monk. How do I not show cock and balls? You ain't never seen a monk do it like that? Okay. I'm comfy cozy. I'm leasing and lounging, so God forbid a man be a little comfy. Okay, get back to the game, bitch. I'm so me, I'll say that much. Okay, we're back. It looks like you still have a long way to go. Aigis, if you feel like it's too dangerous, please don't push yourself. Come back to the lounge. I've learned that. Cozy Ghosty taught me I can just go back to the lounge. No punishment. What a treat, what a whoop. Where's forward? Okay. Back to the game and less about trying to remember everything in my life.
Shadows might change too.
Oh, Monad Doors would love to indulge you, I really would. It's not going to happen much in this game. Not in this playthrough. Why are there no enemies? There's some enemies. Yoink. Can I say something? Do you mind if I, like, distract more from the game? There's a lot of, like, hand focus in this game. Like, those guys are hand-based. This is, like, okay, hand-based. I feel like a lot of enemies are very, like, hand and mask-based in this game. And let's talk about something. We're hanging out tonight. I'm so sorry. It kind of reminds me of a lot of, like, the visual themes I went for in my art when I was, like, 14. Which is not a negative thing, because, like, my art was decent when I was 14. So I'm going to show you one specific piece, because a lot of my other art from that time isn't good enough to show. So let me pull up my Google Drive. I'll show you guys my desktop screen once we get there. But my Google Drive, like my Google Photos, like my anything. Anything I have in the cloud is fraught. Okay? My drive, old DeviantArt stuff. That's the name of the folder. Let's get where we're going in these photos. I loved hands. Okay, that one's good, so I'll open that in a new tab. Except for it doesn't let you open in new tabs, so. You're going to see some pieces that aren't good. My shit got better later, so, like, I was 14 for these, so be nice. So. Anything else fraught on my screen right now? Okay. This kind of gives, like, Persona 3 kind of gives this vibe to me. Yes, I'm 14 there, so be careful what you say, or think, or feel. All right? So I used to make art like this when I was young, and I would put it on the internet. And if I went back, I'd do it all again the exact same way I did it the first time. I don't have any regrets, but there was a naivety of being a 14-year-old using their body for art on the internet. And I learned adult men that sexualize children but know better than to do so super openly use the word sensual for a young man like me. They're like, oh, you're very sensual. Boy, if you don't shut your grown-ass mouth up, right? Kind of like that vibes. And like, this one's not very interesting, but it's like hands and shadows and contrast. This is Ariel. This is my friend Ariel. I shot this when I was 14. Isn't that crazy? It's one of my better pictures. But yeah, that's enough of that. Back to the game. Just thought I'd share that because every time I play this game, I'm like, it kind of gives my old art. But I think this game predates my old art, right? Or did they copy me? Okay. Back to the game. Oh. Now somebody over here. Yeah, he wants me dead.
Look,
What if I, like, don't fight him tonight? He already saw me. I had to fight him. Remember to drink this. Ooh, big boy with the thick legs. I know that's right, with the hooves. If you loved Minotaur 1 through 3, wait till you meet Minotaur 4. He's thick in all the right places. How do you feel about a fatal actually, I'm gonna hit him with dark. Live and learn. Okay. Do. I'll hit him with a little bit of wind. A little bit of wind fun. Windbender. I was talking about it with this robe. Today I was talking to Cozy Ghosty. I said, ooh, when I start bending wind, it's over for y'all. Girl, her ass said, it's airbender. I said, I am a fake fan. You don't need to point that out, young lady. And that's just, you know, a little glimpse into how everybody hates me. And everybody's bullying me. And everybody's mean to me. Somebody needs to heal And sometimes you have to heal yourself. And that'll be enough to get us through this battle. Ya-da-da-da. How do you feel about fire? Aigis, get your bolts up. What's your deal, Minotaur 4? Just physical attacks? You want to be hit by physical only? I can do that. Medium slash or weak strike 1 to 2. Well, 1 is an option, so let's go with this. And maybe he'll get fear. Get inflicted. Get the infliction. He got the affliction. Okay. Okay, so who's like your strong physical attacker? 36 for Nidhogger is pretty decent. It might be Nidhogger. What? Let's go White Rider with his beautiful horse. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm already on him. Weak slash 2 to 4. Weak pierce. I'll go with that one, I guess. Okay. Oh, and he's a physical attacker as well. He's paralyzed with fear. You couldn't have been paralyzed before you did that to me? Okay. He's not downed. But he could be soon if we play our cards right. Okay, and he's downed. So go ahead and hit him with that again, Kinemata. Cruel attack indeed. Rest in peace, Minotaur 4. I respect you. You kind of remind me of the beasts in Quetzalcoatl and Metaphor Fantasia a little bit, because there were a lot of like cloven-hooved, hairy, thick-legged beasts in that game. They had me feeling conflicted. All right. Welcome to the team Quetzalcoatl, floating snake with wings. Garden of Eden.
Let's get back to exploring. I guess
You bitches can't even spell Garden of Eden. You bitches can't even spell forbidden fruit. Girl, there are some grown-ass adults and not everybody knows everything. It's like, that's fine. If you like don't know the Bible or like that stuff, like that's fine. If you grew up on the Bible and you're grown now and you think it's actually about a piece of fruit,
That doesn't sound good. We better get out
if
of
you
here.
think eating fruit was sin, was the sin, like, I don't want to be mean, but like, I don't know. If something, ooh, oh, that's the fucking Reaper. I was wondering what that red circle was on the screen. I said, what's that all about? And then I saw somebody in the distance. I'm like, who's that?
chest.
Put the pieces together, Baldy. It's the Reaper. He didn't follow us down though, which is beautiful and kind of him. The Reaper, what a kind guy. He's decent enough. He waits a while before he pops up. He doesn't move that fast. I don't know. The Reaper gives you a lot of leeway.
No way.
I was just talking you up. I was saying he's pretty nice. He's a nice guy. He gets a bad rap. And you want to come up here and be like, nah, bitch, I'm evil. I'm rude. It's still here. And he's got 2 guns. You're not nice. Shooting it up into the sky all whimsically. That's not fun. That's a firearm. Okay, well, I want this treasure chest and then I'll rush out of here. The Reaper is gonna get my fucking robot empowering sutra. Okay, there's nothing empowering about being chased down by a man with a gun. I cannot believe him. I was really trying to fucking give him the benefit of the doubt and talk him up to you guys. I put y'all at risk. I said, trust him. Don't trust him. Don't listen to me. Don't trust him. You know what I'm saying? Me and the Reaper, we are one and the same. I won't follow you down nary a stair. I like stairs. I love going up and down stairs. But I'm not following nobody anywhere they don't want me to be. I'll tell you that much right now. Okay. But if you want me there, I'll be there.
No way.
And you know what? Whether or not you want him, he's still gonna be there. He's like the Friends theme song. He will be there for you. He's coming for you. Call him all of my exes because he is still coming for me. All right. Let's go ahead and get down, down, down. How many floors down is he going to follow me? He's obsessed. Why are you so obsessed with me? Okay. Treasure for me? I must. God, you put a little bit of... I'm gonna get got, I'm gonna get got, I'm gonna get got. Okay. Okay, snuff soul. My soul's gonna get snuffed if I don't get the fuck out of here. Where's that Reaper? There he is. Oh my god, I saw him glowing ominously. He's just standing there menacingly. He's not just standing there, he is floating actively toward me. And menacing is like an understatement. He is malevolently. Ah! Okay, where's out? I forgot to heal Kinemata outside of battle. I can't die right now. Like, I do not have the bandwidth for that. Do you think he'd understand if I told him that? And then these two, like, clearly I'm in crisis. Like, don't bother me right now. And I don't know what y'all are weak to, right? That is correct. It's a strong one. Don't say that to me, Fuka. Don't let that be true. Imagine they're both weak to fire. Alright, God is good. All the time. And all the time what? God is good. Okay. Cannot believe this happened to me. But hey, shoot, that really went pretty well. He is near though. Let us not forget he is near. Like he is. Call him Yokotaro's masterpiece because he is near. Oh my god. It's actually funny to call Nier Yokotaro's masterpiece when like it feels like everything's his masterpiece. Maybe not Voice of Cards, which I like. I need to look at this map. I'm getting pissed off and lost. Name 2 worst things for a man to be pissed off and lost. Okay, but also name 2 things men always are. Lost in some sense, and pissed off in some form. Oh, sorry, I was just looking at you and thought, well, I thought back on the previous leader.
I think...
I'm getting carried away. I'm supposed to be here for support, and that probably doesn't sound very supportive. Girl, have some feelings, it's okay.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Aigis. I'll try to do better for you.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Is he gonna be back? I bet he is. When does he leave me alone?
Traveled so far down.
The Reaper's just another boyfriend I have to break up with. I cannot believe I'm dumping 5 boyfriends and then 2 more people that I didn't know what terms I stood on with either of them are like, hey, hi. And I'm like, I love you both so much. I'm not gonna like ignore you, but it's like, yeah, welcome back. I have lines to draw. And what a weird way to reconnect. Okay, he didn't follow me down to this floor, which is kind of nice. So is he done? I'm gonna trust that he's done. I'm gonna take my time. I'm leasing. Oh, right.
It feels like it's been so long since I've spent this much time with you all.
Boy. Like a financially irresponsible mother
We could at least take...
who wants a new couch. I am leasing. Sorry. It's also not nice to say. It's also not even probably accurate. I don't know anything. Don't slap my ass, you dirty bitch. See, lots of hand themes. And I only showed you a couple pictures, but I did a lot of like hand themes. I forgot to heal Ken Amada. And everybody, to be fair. Imagine if I wasn't stupid and a buffoon and an idiot and a clod and a clown. Imagine. I think we'd be driving flying cars if God made me just a little bit better. Like, I'm the thing that's holding the world back. And I refuse to die. Have fun in the current. Oof. Okay. Y'all are gonna be weak to probably not darkness, but we're gonna find out. They're really cool looking. Okay, you're not weak to it, but you didn't bounce it back at me. To one phone. Just to one. Baby, baby. Hey. Do I need my tits pierced? Yes or no? Like, probably not. I kind of like being somebody who's like generally unpierced and mostly untattooed. But I am a sexual deviant, and I would like that telegraphed through a tight shirt. You won't catch me in a tight shirt, that's the thing. I don't know. Let me know if I should get my tits pierced. It's been on my mind for like 7 years. How you feel about wind? How you feel about fire? Remember to sip this. We're getting through this, which is like, I'm actually making good progress, so. And I enjoy it. It's not like I hate it or anything, it's just, I'm like, I drink it every day, so it's also like not like exciting, but. What do we got here? Ooh. Lachesis? I'm gonna pick Justice, because I love the girl Justice from work. I work with a girl named Justice, I trained her, she's perfect. She has learned so much about me in a place where nobody used to know anything about me. And now they've all learned so much about me through her. And everybody's really warm, and it's cool to be like a real person in a work environment, because usually I'm quite cold. It's big fun, and also the people are very cool. I only talk positively about my job because I fucking love my job. Which is crazy, because like a lot of people have my job and they don't love it. They don't love it. Okay. I'm sensing a strong presence. It's coming from 3 floors below. Yeah, I got time. Already healed. Ooh. I would like to save before 3 floors happen. Don't linger too long, the Reaper will come. We know he's here tonight. We know he's in the building. Quit chasing me, you freak. The thing about smoothies, it's a bunch of like seeds and leaves and stuff that like to get stuck in your throat. I'm so sorry.
There's a treasure chest over there.
Yes, there is, Kinemata. 3080 yen obtained.
Looks like that one will be tough to beat.
Yeah, that one would be tough to beat. Hopefully we don't fight it. I'm kind of just trying to fly through the floors today. Sometimes I come in here and I'm like, I'm going to grind. I'm going to kill everybody. I'm going to be a menace. Today I'm looking for progress. And a teleporter. Monador. Man, I destroyed myself with that last sip. I'm fucked up off that potassium.
Look, there's a shadow.
Potassium, you know? Yum. I highly recommend potassium to everybody. I know everybody's talking about protein this, protein that, which is important. Protein is important because a lot of things get trendy and it's like, this is stupid. Protein is important. Maybe get it in more nutritionally dense things than like a Dorito, but hey, getting it's getting it, right? Oh, yeah. But people don't be talking about potassium. Important. There's a lot of things that are important. That's the gag. Y'all missed twice. Embarrassing. Okay. Okay, let me not make faces. I love to do that. I love to like make a face and then make another face and then keep making faces until I see a terrible one. And I'm like, okay, why was I doing that? I've ruined my perception of myself. Okay.
What is optimal?
What is optimal? You are so right, girl.
Persona!
Can't stop me now.
Have we already done fire? No. Yes, we have. Sorry.
Persona. Did you see that coming?
Nuts. Okay. Junpei can do some big damage with that attack. Fists. Little paws. Okay.
Eliminated. Good boy, Koro-chan.
Way too slow.
They are missing left and right.
Together.
Light already done. Electricity.
This is it.
They're gonna be weak to this. It's either this or ice. Okay.
Let's finish this. How do you like that?
Also, with this robe, I learned Zach had made this before I made him cry, and I was like, loving me seems like a fucking nightmare. To be loved by me, I'm gonna be fully honest with you, I'm not humble about it. To be loved by me seems like one of the greatest gifts in this world. To bear the weight of loving me seems like one of the greatest curses you can take on in this life. So, I don't know how that balances out if you're doing both, but... Sorry, I was like overthinking. Oh, I get two. Give me experience. Oh, I didn't have Ose already? I thought I'd... Okay. Ring of asphyxiation. Do y'all like getting choked out? Don't answer that. That's none of my business. I kind of do. And I can go pretty extreme with it. I think people are like really careful like not to go like, you
I
know,
wonder what's behind it.
you don't want to over choke somebody past their like comfort level. So people are, you know, careful. And I'm like, girl, don't be scared. I'm strong. You couldn't kill me if you tried.
That would be tough to beat.
I've been trained not to get killed. Like, I'm gonna be okay. Okay. We're gonna get off the choking conversation.
Looks valuable.
Homunculus? I've got a good little stock of homunculi, I'm telling y'all. What's this map looking like? Because where do I want to go? Probably up there.
We found a way down.
I'm getting that reading again. And it's in the form of a human? That's so strange. But how could there be anyone else here? Huh.
I will say I'm excited to smoke and go to bed. Sometimes on the weekend I can get to bed so late. I think tonight it won't be too late. It's only 10 away right now.
Let's get it.
Probably get in bed, like be asleep by midnight, which will be nice. It's crazy how much on a weekend I'll go to bed at like 2 a.m. and then all week I'll go to bed at like 8. And it's like, whoa. I say all week because sometimes Cozy Ghosty streams, and if it goes past 8, like I'm going past 8. Sorry. Picking up a strong reading directly below. Oh, just a moment. So no teleporter? So no head? So no hands? So no dry spit job? How can you do a dry spit job? It's either a spit job or it's dry, right? Okay. Head back. I've been playing a lot of Xenoblade on this channel. I highly implore you to go watch them. I feel like that's like my main playthrough right now. I always have like a playthrough on my, because I'm often doing multiple games on my channel. I always feel like there's a main one happening. And sometimes it shifts, like my Xenoblade X playthrough, sometimes it was my main playthrough and sometimes it wasn't, because it happened for like a year and a half. I stay stocked up on these fragments as well. Catch me with Twilight Fragments and Homunculi.
Wonderful.
Your number 1 dealer of Twilight Fragments and oh, okay, sorry.
Are you accepting a request?
Twilight Fragments and Homunculi.
Very well then.
Alright. SP's pretty decent. I guess this is like kind of low. Like, I'll make it through a battle. I could save just in case. That'd be smart. That'd be nice. 100 hours. Did I forget to save at the end of the last video? I must have, because I didn't just play for 3. That's a good thing we just saved. Oh my god. And also that, like, my Xbox didn't kill the game between last week and this week. Which way am I going? Down, down, down. Wish me luck. I wish more people had their theurgies ready, but it is what it is. Watch this thing not have a weakness. It's that big fucking tower again. Oh my god.
And that figure. It doesn't seem like it wants to attack us though. Anyway, concentrate on those shadows for now. Brace yourselves. Let's go to analyze.
I feel like my video was on that side of the screen earlier in the video. And I put it back in the wrong spot. I'm over here now. Okay.
The strong one. Be on your guard.
They really built this DLC so that you can't just like remember everybody's weakness and like spam that. I appreciate it. The last time we ran into this tower, it was a fight where I actually had to think and I couldn't just blindly go offensive. Don't do this to me on a Saturday night. I like thinking. I actually really enjoyed solving the puzzle of that fight. I don't need to do that again right now. You gotta be careful hitting everybody. In a boss fight, they'll usually do shit like that where it's like one person will be weak to it, the other one will bounce it back at you, and it's like nuts. That healed him, but not a big deal. Here I go hitting 2 people at a time anyways, though. I can't fight my impulses. Okay, light's safe enough. Oh, I guess.
Aigis is down. This is bad.
Don't. Hooey. Okay.
Can't stop me now.
Don't bounce this. Neither one of you should bounce this. If you want to block it, that's okay. One of you. One of you is allowed to block it. Neither of you is allowed to bounce it back at me, okay? Promise?
I screwed that up.
Rejoining the front lines. You're back in the fight. This is my resolve. Our turn. Something else.
Not yet.
Summoning.
We hit them with wind already? No. Which one? I've kind of been aiming for him. Because I feel like the man on the horse will have a weakness. The tower, I really don't know if it will. Don't fuck me over. That's okay. Vile indeed. Okay. Be weak to this. Dang it. Attack up. That's not
What's
good.
next?
Fists? He's not going to be weak to that.
Persona!
I should do some healing for Aigis, because who knows what they're going to do to us here in a minute. Do 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 do.
This is my duty.
Okay, so we're just going to be careful with elements on the tower. Let's just get this guy dead. He does big damage when he does that. We do need him dead. That'd be kind of nice. That'd be kind of nice too.
Help us! Call an enemy!
There it is. There's the reflecting that we were so afraid of.
I'll give 'em hell.
Okay.
Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
What's next?
Is Aigis' theurgy still ready? Yeah, of course it wouldn't have gone down. We're going to use that to heal everybody up.
Trismegistus!
And increase our accuracy, I believe, or our crit rate or something like that. I think it's accuracy and evasion. Yeah. Oh, look at them. Oh yeah, my theurgies are based on the personas I have. So whenever I want to complain about how my theurgy sucks, well, pair up some different personas, gay boy. Do 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 hey. Not big damage. Don't kill anybody. Tanamata.
Amada-kun!
Somebody's got to bring Amada back.
Give 'em hell.
It's not going to be him because he's the one that does the most decent damage. Need his turn for that. I don't want to lose this fight at this point, though. I should start playing more careful.
No. Using item.
He's just flat on the ground. It's sad to see. Little boy. I would love to get you with some fear, young man on a horse. Because horses sense fear. But he's not actually on a horse. He's on like a negative space horse. The horse is implied by the things that are shaped around what you would perceive a horse to be. It's a negative space horse. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay.
Could I scan on this enemy?
Alright, safe enough. Thank God the horse is dead. Now,
Good job, Amada-kun.
don't you insta-kill my Jew. Well, I had a homunculus. What are you gonna do about that?
Could
Okay.
I scan on this enemy?
He's not gonna have a weakness. And those two elements right there are gonna just get absorbed. I'm not even gonna try them.
Let's see.
Medium strike to one foe. Weak slash to... but it's 2 to 4. Which of these would do more damage? I don't mind that this takes a lot more HP because, like, it's meant for all and there's only him on the field. I'll just do this.
I can do this.
Who's my physical attacker? Where's that man on the horse? Weak slash, weak pierce. Either one's viable, and this one takes less HP. That's not big damage. It's like 100. Give him fear. Okay.
My persona's ready. Just watch.
50's crazy.
Can't stop me now.
Go crazy. Severe slash to 1. Massive fire to 1. And it restores his HP. This ignores shit he blocks, right?
Let's go.
Okay.
Not gonna lose.
Ooh. I love him. And I love that he loves that goth girl.
This is my resolve.
Great combo, the two of them.
Persona, engage.
That one, nah, it does more damage if it lands more. Okay. Give him fear. Yeah, this battle wasn't hard, it's just a bit tedious. Eh.
Help us. Call an enemy. Now's our chance. Let's do this. All right.
And if he lives, I'm just gonna do that attack again because he's downed. Oh no, they don't stay down. Damn. Okay. That's okay.
I'll give him hell.
See, this is why I don't fuck with those insta-kill attacks. That's all he's been using on us, and, like, they never land. Thank God.
Let's go.
All enemies defeated.
Rest in peace, buddy. They added the Emperor to the deck. Level 50 for everybody here. Beautiful. Damn, gone again. Starting to get real frustrated here. Sure, we get a glimpse of that figure here and there, but man, I'm worried about that figure and all, but maybe it'll do us some good to head back. What you say, Aichan? We're gonna keep going. For now.
Yo, for real?
Mm-hmm. I do see your point, though. Not like we can afford to take it easy. What with everything going on?
Yeah.
Okie doke. We'll have to push ourselves a little harder so we can live to see tomorrow. Eventually. Are we stuck in grief where the time doesn't pass? Okay.
Taking down tough enemies really helps build confidence.
Glad I remembered that before I got bodied and busted.
That treasure chest looks pretty.
Also today I got like a voice note from the nice man in my life that I've been seeing. And he was like, why haven't you made a move on me, like a physical move on me yet? And I was like, fair question at this point with where we are with each other. And I realized, because I'm usually, one, a very bold person. I'm also bold because I act with a lot of certainty. I tend to have a really good gauge on people, and being able to read people gives you a lot of certainty in where you stand with those people, and then you can be bold because you can act with that certainty. And he gives me a lot of certainty because he's kind and he is always there, and like I know we stand in like good term, like in a good place, but he's got a very different mind than mine. He's got a mind more like Garrison's, which even the two of them are very different, but like it's more like Garrison's than it is like mine. If you get what I'm saying, if you know anything about Garrison, okay? So I've just been like careful. And I was like, also because he's got that mind, he doesn't like he's not like a big complimenter, or like he doesn't, you know, like necessarily express like things like that normally you use to like gauge that somebody's into you. And again, I pick it up through other things like action, but there haven't been like the words that I would love. Where's I going with that? Oh, but that question in and of itself let me know like, okay,
We got ourselves a shadow here.
just reconfirms that interest in me for him, which is nice.
Look at it.
And gives me a bit more certainty to act with should I choose to. Because also I am very mindfully letting this go nice and slow with this person. Because, and I've talked about this, I'm sure, before on this channel. With both friends, nuts. He's gonna get me. With both friends and romantic relationships, I tend to bring people into my life because I see like the beauty and the goodness in them. Like I appreciate them fully for what they are as an individual, and I don't consider or think about what they can provide to me as a friend or a partner. Which makes it sound like I'm doing some noble thing. It's not. Like you, especially for like a romantic partner, you need to consider like, can they relate to you? Do you relate to them? They might be good and beautiful and all these great things, but can you connect in that to that degree? And because I've not ever been so hungry for connection, I've just never considered that too much. I've always just been happy to give love and admiration to the people I found beautiful. And again, these people have always loved me and adored me back, but not in ways I was always able to receive because I didn't feel like they understood me at the deepest level as much as they cared to and tried to. And I end up dating people and dumping them even though they've done nothing wrong just because I don't find a partnership, because ultimately they just can't relate to me, and I can feel that. So I'm like, let me go slow and see if I can find that partnership in this person, because even though I know they're beautiful and they're good and I like want to give love and adoration to them, like before I promise partnership, let me make sure I'll be met in that in a way that's satisfying enough for me that I won't end up leaving and breaking promises to them or upsetting, you know what I mean? So I'm like, let me go slow for once in my life. So I was like, yeah, there's that. Medium size to one foot. God, tanks. I assume I don't. Okay.
It'll take a little more time.
How y'all feel about darkness? Tanks in the darkness? They probably got those special goggles that they see them in the dark. Military. Y'all ever been a part of the US military?
You dodged the attack. Nice one.
Comment down below. Don't tell me the branch.
Get together.
If you've been a part of the military, I can look at you and tell you like where in the military you were placed. I can tell you if you're Air Force, Navy, Marines, Army. Navy, I give the most shit to the Navy because like it's kind of fun to be like Navy. They're little weaklings, little weak baby cuck boys. Ultimately, who actually has the least respect for me? The Army. Grow up. You know what I mean? Alright, how you feel about electricity? Oh wait, Cozy Ghosty, was your dad military? He was. He wasn't Army, was he?
I'm all ready.
Take it back. I love your dad. Oh god, because you one time mentioned that like Barrett being like black and a girl dad makes you think of like your dad, and I'm like, well, I can't be mean to Barrett. So actually, if Cozy Ghosty, if your dad was in the Army, we love the Army. If he wasn't in the Army, I'm clowning on the Army. But that's just in comparison to the other branches. I'm not necessarily clowning on all people in the military, except for like, the military is a problem. And sometimes a lot of the people that are in it are as well. But they're also preyed upon by a system that offers the military and that sacrifice of oneself as a decently valuable like endeavor, like high risk, high reward for them, because they've built a society that like these people don't have any other options sometimes, and the world is suffocating. Next, okay, we have to get off that. Damn, it's 10:30. The lights go dim to let me know. Wrap it up, faggot. No. No, 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 no. What if I just keep the lights like this? Y'all can yell at me? It's kind of cozy. It's kind of vibey. I mean, you can't see shit. What if I, like, dim them a little bit, but make them a little brighter? Like, dimmer than they were, brighter than they are. So we'll do this, right? Like it was, and then we'll go in here.
Let's keep it rolling.
What if we do this? Oh my god. Okay. I could go a little brighter. There we go. Okay.
What's next?
What is next? Great question. Miss.
This is my resolve.
Electricity. Boogie woogie. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
We're almost there.
2 hops this time. No, that's the cha-cha slide.
All out of time.
I was thinking about all the songs I know with electric in the title. Okay. Electric Lady. You know that one? Janelle Monáe. Janelle Monáe. Janelle Monáe has a song called Say You'll Go. It is a perfectly crafted song. Honestly, the Arc Android was a really phenomenal album. Succubus, welcome to the team. I don't like you. Ba-bop-ba-ya? What do y'all know about ba-bop-ba-ya? Ba-bop-ba-ya. Where are you, my darling? My papaya. Can you hear me calling? Your tender eyes fill my... No. With roses. Drink your wine. Never will my heart dry inside. How did I get... What? I went in a circle. There's a lot of circles over here. Round and round. Holding me down. Oh, that's...
The enemy's strong,
them off
but we
guard.
get to go first.
That's not good. He doesn't look nice. He looks sturdy, which is not what you want in your enemy. But also you don't want a weak enemy. If your enemy's weak, you must be weak. You know what I mean? You get opposed by something equal to you, typically. Because I don't feel opposed by an ant. Do you know what I'm saying? Opposition tends to be equal, or else you don't view it as opposition. Equal or greater. You know what I mean? He's not gonna be weak to nothing. Dun, 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 dun. Beep, 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 beep. I can't imagine electricity is going to land well on him. I just can't, because he's made out of rocks.
Now,
The easiest way to hide an enemy's weakness is give me a big rock enemy and make it weak to electricity. I'll never find that weakness, because I just can't imagine that happening.
Can't stop me now.
I've got a little bit of smoothie left and I want to drink it. But like, what if it fucks up my throat again? Hit him with that. Hit him with that one.
what is optimal?
Beep, 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 beep. Go ahead, Quetzalcoatl. Heavy. And he's weak to it. What?
They're broken. Now's your chance.
What are you gonna do about that? Get blown away. Blown away.
Critical hit.
He wasn't as sturdy as he looked. Hekatonkeries. I know that's right. With your lock in your arms, in your body. Okay, Locktober monster, the Locktober beast.
That's mission complete.
God, I love the Arc Android. If y'all have not listened to the Arc Android as an album, front to back, go do it. Go do it. It's a phenomenal album. And that's not news. Like, when it came out, like, everybody was like, holy shit, what is this? And it's so interesting and, like, sonically diverse and, like, dynamic. And she holds the concept of it well enough because it's like a concept album. And that EP that came before it, is it called Mini Moons? The Mini Moons EP, maybe? That might just be one of the songs on the EP. Oh, on the Mini Moons EP, hey buddy, there's a song called Sorry I Ran Away. What is that, like, little operatic robot song? Me lost to... What is that one called? I really liked that one in, like, I found the Arc Android in high school and I was like, bumping that, you know what I'm talking about? And it's still good to this day. I re-listened to it like maybe like 6-7 months ago while I was straightening my hair. I know you're thinking, what? Yes, while I was straightening my hair, I was listening to it, and I love you, Junpei.
They say you can visualize things into reality, but I don't know.
Oh no, he's gonna get me. Okay. Come here, hand. Me lost to. I can get you. Oh, he's got friends.
Shadow, do your best.
He skedaddled his way into friendship. You're so fleeting and flighty. How do you make friends? I'm glad you found friends. Even the fleeting and the flighty deserve love. Okay, okay. Okie dokie. How do they feel? A lot of things that block darkness also block light, but also sometimes you're block one and you're weak to the other. It's really tough. One just cannot assume in this life.
Excellent. I'm knocked down. Keep it up, Amana-kun.
Looks like I'm up. Will this
That's
work?
exciting. I'm being a freak tonight. It's freaky night. No, stop, Sia. Shut up.
Now. Huh? You struck a weakness.
If you're a goofy ass. Only hits one person. I do need to hit multiple people right now. Oh, my SP is out. That's okay. I'm about to be out of this video here soon. Weak pierce damage to allied foes. Don't y'all block this. He is skedaddled out of 2 moves in a row.
Can't stop me.
He is nimble. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack pulled out a plum with his big fat. No, I'm kidding. Eat.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Now he's skedaddled out of life. And straight into my pockets. Poison arrow. This persona cannot learn any more skills. Okay. Heavy pierce damage to one foe more if downed. I love when a move just slots very easily on top of another move. Like, same move, just more damage. Like, thank you. I don't have to make a choice about what to get rid of.
Aigis,
Hey! I'm being chased!
Please don't overdo it.
You couldn't see it, but it was on the map.
Um,
You've almost caught up to whatever gave me that unidentified reading. Keep going. My SP's at fucking naught. I've never seen this screen in my life. We need to get out. I need a teleporter and I need it now. We have to get out. We need a door. We don't need to run into a big fight, I'll tell you that much right now.
that chest looks valuable. Let's open it up.
That's fine. Oh, the clock. For Shaka, you know what I'm talking about.
Powerful enemy
Dormez-vous.
spotted. Please be careful.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh.
Yo, check out that fancy.
Go ahead. I have to be careful. I really don't want to get in a fight. My sister has no SP. She's like stuck to physical moves right now. Okay, there's some doors that don't mean nothing to me. Gotta be careful because that fucking Reaper is gonna fucking find my goofy, ugly ass. Let me take a look at this. What if the Reaper just like wants a hug? He doesn't. He has 2 guns and he's shooting them actively. I really try to operate with like compassion and empathy, but it's like he's shooting 2 guns actively. He doesn't just want a hug. You know what? But I'm gonna be real with y'all. Sometimes some of these school shooters, I think they might have just needed a hug. The greedy shadow's closing in on you. What's our pattern today? Right, left, right? Right, left, right. Right, left, right. But what if it's left, right, left? Left, right, left, right, left. Y'all ever been to boot camp? I think we'd get it if you'd chase it down. Yes, I want to chase it down. Okay. Right, left, right. I'm feeling left, right, left now. We're gonna go left, right, left. Left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. Okay, left. Right.
Yes.
Left. Homunculus. To replenish the one that I used earlier. Junpei used it actually, if you want to be pedantic. Alright, he's gonna slap the ground and mock me, I get it. And he deserves to slap the ground and mock me. He won.
Okay then. Let's see.
Okay. Now, is there a teleporter on this floor by chance? Absolutely not. Ooh, yep. Yes, there is. I see one. I gotta get all the way down there. Girl. Boy. Brother. They and them. Okay, well. It is what it is.
Let's both do our best, Koromaru.
Leave me alone.
One teleporter sighted.
I'll head back. We're gonna say, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go leave here. You need anything, Elizabeth? Yep.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the result.
Okay.
Very
And we're gonna leave here to go replenish our stuff, and then we'll probably save
Oh,
and
hello.
go to bed. Let's head back.
Hi.
Aigis, do you have a minute? I wanted to ask you something. Oh, should I leave? No, I didn't mean it like that. Actually, I'd like your opinion too, Metis. Have I... Oh, Fuka, don't doubt yourself. You're so perfect. Have I, have I been doing a good job providing support? It's been a while, so I'm not that confident anymore. You're doing fucking phenomenal. You should be more confident. Because you're doing fucking phenomenal.
I see.
Yeah, you're right. I need to get... Oh, that hit her wrong. Now I feel like I was mean. I don't understand. Why do you lack confidence in your area of expertise? Even if we had said that your performance was flawless, you still wouldn't have believed us.
Huh?
Huh? You think so? I didn't mean that at all. Aren't you in the support role because you wanted it?
Look.
I like Metis. Take me, for example. I'm here because I want to protect my sister. And I don't second-guess my decisions. Wow, you're so cool, Metis. Isn't this just normal?
I think.
Well, it's hard for me to have as much confidence as other people would. Excuse me. I see what you mean, though. And the way you're so sure of yourself is actually really inspiring.
Uh-huh.
I doubt I can change right away, but I do want to be more confident in myself. I need some time to think about what it is I want to accomplish. Ooh, what's she doing? 1 random enhanced positive effect to all allies. I thought she already had that ability. I swear she's been using a theurgy. Whatever. Don't make this weird. I was just saying what anyone else would, right, sister? You're pretty inspirational in what you just said.
How embarrassing.
You really think so? Eehee. Oh shit, okay.
Thank you.
It took a joint effort between Fukasan and me to get Metis to calm down.
Hi.
You found more parts, right? Would you like to have them installed?
Yes.
Okay, everything looks great. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of this enhancement, Aigis. Ambush has been enhanced. After successfully attacking an enemy from behind, your theurgy gauge will rise. I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, I'm going to save. Next time we will talk to the people. I want to talk to Kinemata so bad. I'll have to wait, and so too will you. Alright, you guys, thank you for hanging out. Glad this was a nice hangout. I didn't get too worked up, but I wasn't too boring. A great balance. Alright, bye.